Robin Hickman-Winfield, and the sister is starving. A Celebration of Soulful Dolls is my ministry. It is a divinely, I believe, anointed blessing from God. Just my art, it's art. You know, when people say, oh, is that your hobby? It's like, no, it's a divinely given artistic expression. But I just love my dolls, and my mother, you know, she insisted that we had dolls that looked like us. So we had a doll. It had to be a black Barbie, you know, and it was hard to find back then. So when Chrissy came out, well, we were happy. And Julia, oh my gosh, you know, from the show Julia, Diana Carroll, that was just something. That was everything. Then the Chrissy doll. But I just love escaping and creating my little world. The dolls touched my soul, the artistry, the collecting. Deborah and Margaret had a doll club for girls in the community, the Damali Doll Club. Damali is African for beautiful visions. And they would meet with girls in our Selby, Dale, Summit University community, right? And little black girls in the neighborhood every month would meet at Oxford Playground and just play dolls, something as pure and simple as that. But exposing black girls to black dolls. Honestly, being the great niece of Gordon Parks, you know, and loving everything that my uncle, photographer, filmmaker, visual artist, writer, Gordon Parks, you know, I just loved everything that Uncle Gordon did, and, you know, his photography. So I fell in love with photography young. So photographing my dolls, I loved in my doll artistry in Celebration of Soulful Dolls. I photographed the dolls. I've always loved fashion design, so there's that, you know, that element. Interior design, there's that element. The power of dolls to present visions of possibilities, visions of hope, visions of love, visions of faith. This is a sacred partnership. And to do it with the foundation, I've been in partnership with them for over 30 years. This is divine. It's like I can hear my mother saying, she raised us with this pearl wisdom, be humble but know your worth. And Mama's saying, it's your time. It's your time. She would say, take your rightful place. And she's saying, it's time to take your rightful place. The soulful dolls are taking their rightful place. It's healing, you know. It helps young people escape from some of their realities that are very difficult. Taking in my program, I have a program, Loving the Skin I'm In, with girls. And it deals with them building self-esteem and identity and appreciation for culture. I work with girls who have some very, very difficult realities in their lives. Girls who never imagined that they could escape some of their difficult realities, or have some visions of possibilities, and create those visions of possibilities through even picking up some dolls. Esmeralda in Loving the Skin I'm In, it's quiet, that session that I went to is Mama Lovin'. I became Mama Lovin'. But the girls at Lake Elmo, my loving sisters, that visit, Esmeralda's quiet, and I didn't understand why. Esmeralda looks up and says, can we have Lovin' in Mexico? We have to move to Mexico. I said, oh no, honey, we can't. And that day I had brought my Frida Kahlo doll to show the girls, my collectible doll. And I said, but Esmeralda, would you do this for me? Take Miss Frida with you. But you don't give away your collectible dolls. I said, but I want you to take Miss Frida. I'll make an exception. Her family was being deported. I said, I need you to take Miss Frida so she can remind you that you are beautiful and brave, just like she is. Nobody can't take my art and vision. They can't take that from me. They can't take any of this from me. That's what I love about being an artist. No one can hijack a celebration of soulful dolls. It's mine. mine to give.